So let's just take a moment and go ahead and stand up if you can and just stretch, you know, however stretching looks for you. It could be twisting, it could be anything. Just go ahead bringing your hands up, or if you're on the floor like me, that's fine too, but just making sure that you're stretching a little bit, that you're moving. Perfect. And we'll just do a few movements right now as well. And so just go ahead and take your face and look forward. And sitting in any comfortable position. So if you want to be on the floor, if you want to be in a chair, perfectly fine. If you want to be in your bed, if you are in a bed, that's okay too. You're probably more comfortable. So taking your head and turning to the right gently. And coming center. Turning to the left. And center. One more. Right, go slow. And center. Left. And center. Bringing your chin to your chest. Slowly. You might be feeling it from your text neck. Bringing center. Slowly. You may have to support your neck depending. And bring your neck back. Let it hang there for a moment. Coming back to neutral, slowly. Do that again. Neck down. Neutral. Neck back. Looking up. And center again. This time we'll just do little neck rolls, okay? A lot of us are on our phones and computers all day. So bringing your chin to your chest and slowly turning to your left ear is over your left shoulder. Coming back down, bringing your right ear over your right shoulder. You might hear a little crunching. And doing that one more time. All the way over, left ear over shoulder. Coming back down, right ear over right shoulder. Coming back to center. Bringing your head back to neutral. Now you can figure out the back part, bringing your neck back. And again, just now bringing your right ear over your right shoulder. Coming back, left ear. So we're doing half circles purposely. And one more time, right over right. Coming back over, left, and center. Okay, let's move our shoulders for a moment. So do some shoulder rolls. So you can either just come back like that. Do 10 coming back. Nice. And then go 10 forward. Ten can feel like a lot. If you can't do 10, that's okay. Okay. Now, bringing your right hand, if you're sitting in a chair, so your right hand will be next to your hip. Bring your left hand on your knee and just gently turn to the side. Come back center. Left hand near your hip. Right hand over your left knee. And just gently turn. Good. Come back to center. Bring both hands on your knees. We're going to do what's called cat and cow. So first, we're going to bring our chest forward. And then we're going to hunch forward a little bit. That's our cat. And bringing our chest forward again. And coming back. And neutral. Perfect. Last is just to bring your arms up. If you can't bring your arms all the way, you might be able to bring them here or down here is fine too. Okay? Perfect. And then just pulse just a little bit. Okay? Okay. And bring your hands to center. So usually when we do yoga or meditation, we typically do what's called asana. We move before we do meditation. And the reason that we do that is it's very difficult to sit if you're fidgety. So one of the reasons why you do a yoga practice first or movement first is so that you're able to sit. So the idea right now is I'd like for you to get comfortable. So if you are sitting in a chair, which most of you are, if you have any books or pillows near you, it's important to have something under your feet, okay? It's difficult if your feet are not touching the floor to be sitting in your chair. If it's the only option you have, it's the only option you have, or put some books or pillows under your feet. Or you can sit in your chair like most people would sit Indian style, or by bringing your feet like this, putting one leg down and one leg on top. So you can do this in your chair. Typically, this may be more comfortable for you, having one leg on top of another leg versus sitting like this. A lot of times when we sit like this, you might be uncomfortable in this area for a long period of time. So if you are sitting Indian style, just do a little butterfly for a minute. It's just let's let those hips just relax for a minute because you're going to be sitting for about 7-8 minutes. So just let go of any holding or tension in your hips. Okay. I can't see everybody, but I can see the panelists. So you all are doing very nicely. And so now you're just going to find a comfortable position. Now, this can be sitting straight up, sitting Indian style, or like I showed, feet on the floor or something underneath, or you can lay down. Now, obviously, I can't lay down or you won't hear me. So what I'd like you to do is be comfortable, but your arms should be comfortable too. So if you are laying on the ground, typically you'd want your arms at 45-degree angle. Sometimes it's nice to have your arms here, or cactus arms laying on the ground that way, if you are laying on the ground, Brooke. So perfect. But you can do that in your chair. I don't know if you'll last 7 minutes like that, but you can try. Okay, so my entertaining time is over for a moment, and we're just going to hopefully be all comfortable. You can have your eyes open, or your eyes could be closed, or your gaze can just soften. And just bringing your awareness to your breath, putting your hands on your belly, or if you don't want to touch your belly, just bringing it above your abdomen. And let's focus on how our belly moves when we breathe. The belly should rise on your in-breath, and your belly should fall on your out-breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Belly breathing is one of the best things that we can do to calm our body down and to become aware. The next place I'd like you to focus is bringing your attention to your chest. And just breathing in for a count of 4 through your chest. Breathing out for a count of 4 through your chest. Breathing in and breathing out. This time, I'd like you to turn the corners of your lips up into a smile. Still breathing in for a count of 4 through your chest. Breathing out for a count of 4 in your chest. Take a moment to notice how different your body feels when you smile. Notice your breath. Are you breathing fast? Are you breathing slow? Are you taking a nice full breath? Are you breathing shallow? Just notice your breath. Keeping your smile on your face. Just notice if anywhere in your body you're holding any tension. Bring that smile to that area and tell that area to relax, release, and let go. Your whole body should be radiating with this beautiful smile that started on the outside and is now penetrating all inside. Continue to breathe. You yourself, more than anyone in the universe, deserve your love and your affection. And during this time, we're going to scan our body. You can just bring your mind's attention to the areas that I tell you. If you want to move those areas, you can do that as well. It's a time to appreciate our body, to shift our thoughts and perspective on how magnificent and the wonder of our body. So let's go ahead and start up with our head, bringing our attention to our eyes. Think of a beautiful picture, a beautiful time, maybe the most beautiful sight you've seen. A sunset, an ocean, a beautiful flower. And thank your eyes for taking in the world, for enabling you to have this beautiful image. Coming to your ears, thinking of something lovely that you've heard. Maybe it's the ocean, the rain, birds chirping, children laughing, someone telling you that they love you. Think of something that's pleasant to your ears. And thank your ears for having the opportunity to listen and hear such beauty. Coming to your nose. Scent is very powerful. Thinking of something beautiful you love to smell, the rain, salty air, coffee, essential oils or a flower, whatever that beautiful scent is. Thank your nose for allowing you to smell beauty. Coming to your mouth, thanking your mouth for the beauty of tasting really nice, nourishing food. Bringing your attention to your tongue, thanking your tongue for the ability to speak your truth, for the ability to say lovely things to yourself, for having gratitude for the ability to be able to communicate with your tongue and your mouth. And focusing on your mind, for its ability for insight, for its ability to focus, for the ability to bring you to calm. Thanking your mind for all that it does and all that it does in the background that you have no control over. Coming down to our shoulders. Thanking our shoulders for holding the weight, not just of our head and neck, but the weight of everything that we give to it. And appreciate how strong and resilient your shoulders are. Coming to your lungs. Thanking your lungs for breathing fresh air. And maybe you don't have as fresh air right now, but thanking your lungs for air. Because as humans, we need the capacity to breathe. Coming down to your heart. You have a physical heart and a spiritual heart. And thanking your heart for not just beating, which is one of the key things we have to have along with breathing, but for the ability for love, the ability for self-love, the ability for compassion. You are worthy of all your love, the most worthy of your love. Bringing your focus to your hands, thanking your hands and noticing for writing, noticing for holding, for painting, noticing your fingers for the sense of touch. And how about those arms? Thanking those arms for being able to hug somebody and being able to receive a hug. So feel free, some of you are moving anyway, feel free to give yourself a hug if you want to feel and thank those arms for everything that they do for you, including getting a glass out of the cupboard. Coming down to your belly. Thanking your belly for nourishing your food so that your body can have the resources that it needs to build healthy muscles, tissues, blood cells, organs, skin. And thanking all those vital organs in your body for all the functions that they do that you consciously don't even have to think about. Your body works for you 24 hours a day, healing for you 24 hours a day. The body only knows how to heal. Coming down to your lower body. Noticing your legs and thanking your legs. Your legs help you stand up. Your legs take you from place to place. Your legs help you sit in the car, to sit at the dinner table, to sit here right now. Your legs have an amazing capacity to support you. Coming down to our feet. Our feet and our ankles hold everything. It's not till we injure our feet do we realize how much our feet support us. So just taking a minute to thank your feet for holding you up. So just visualizing from your feet to your legs, to your abdomen, up through your arms, from your abdomen all the way up through your chest, all the way up through your low back, middle back, upper back, and shoulders, and your head. Remembering to be grateful for this magnificent body that's made it through treatment, that's made it through your life, that will continue to be here to serve and doesn't ask for anything in return. So with this, I will just give you a moment again to just go through your body with that smile. If you have any tension anywhere, release, relax, let go. And gently rub your palms together, generating some heat. Bringing your palms over your eyes, gently opening your eyes. Notice. Just notice how your body feels right now than 15 minutes ago. This is your body's natural state. Some of you might feel sleepy because we've trained our body that we only feel this way before bed. But this is how our body's normal state is. And the more you visit it, even just with a few breaths, the more your body remembers and asks you to come back. So that's my invitation to you. Whether you're eating, whether you're walking down a hallway, whether you're about to greet your family, take a moment to breathe, because you have to do it anyway. And breathe with that smile from the inside out and shift your perspective. Namaste.